Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a 24-hour reading challenge, and I've never done one of these before, but they are one of my favorite videos to watch, so we're gonna do it. But I'm not gonna do it like actually all in 24 hours because there's no way I could stay up for that long. I'm gonna do it how everyone else does it, where I start a 24-hour timer and stop it when I'm not reading and only start it when I am reading. So, you know, technically 24 hours. Right now it's currently Friday and it is 8 in the morning, and I plan to do this all over the weekend because I don't have anything going on this weekend. I'm gonna show you kind of the plan of how the books are gonna go. I am currently still reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. That's not what this is called. I'm still currently reading A Court of Wings and Ruin. Thank you. I'm currently on page 463 and there's 699 pages, so I definitely think I could get this done today, honestly, and I really would like to because I want this in my October wrap up. Then I would go on to A Court of Frost and Starlight because this is just a little novella. Let's see. This is only 233 pages, so it's not really that long. I could easily do this. This is the next one. And then I want to take a break from the series because I have A Court of Silver Flames, which is the last book in the series, to read. I've been religiously reading this series, like, oh my god, you can literally see it. Like, that ruins the surprise. I've literally been reading the series religiously, like back to back, every book. And I want to take a little break because I feel like I'm gonna get sick of it after this. And the Court of Silver Flames is like over 700 pages, so I think I'll save that for November. And then I have 2 more books. If we get this far, I don't know how fast I'm gonna read. Maybe I'll finish both of these, maybe I won't, who knows. So we have Ricochet, which is the second book in the Addicted to You series, which I didn't know was a series until I saw it on YouTube. And it's like a billion trillion books of like all the Calloway sisters and then all their friends, and I loved the Addicted to You book, so I was so happy to hear that. I was so happy to hear that there's a whole series. So this is the second book in the series, Ricochet. This is also a pretty short book. Yeah, this is considered a novella as well because it's only 286 pages, but I mean it's still a good book, so I'm excited to read this. And then the last book that I have is Twisted Games. I would love to finish the Twisted series. I read Twisted Love and I'm so excited because everyone says the books just get better and like better and better, and then the last one is like the best one. And I also like how it's all like kind of intertwined, like it's like her friends, like Ava's friends. So like this one is about the guy in this book has the same name. The guy in this book's name is Rise. I don't know exactly how you say it. And then the guy's name in this book is Rysand, and he goes by Rise. That's funny because that's like a really odd name. So this is on here because I want to read this one, and this is a pretty big book. It's 431 pages, so I picked this one because it's a little bit thicker. For now, this is our little lineup for the 24-hour reading challenge, and I'm very excited. So I'm about to start the timer. 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. Because apparently I can't set it to just 24 hours. So, I just hit myself in the face with the fucking bookmark. We're gonna keep reading this. Gonna put on my headphones. No, I don't listen to music. I could not focus. Well, I do sometimes listen to classical music, because that I can focus. Music with like words, no. But sometimes I just use it because they're noise canceling, so it like helps me focus. So it is now almost 11 in the morning and I am currently at 21 hours and 58 minutes. I did take a couple breaks just to go do some things, but I did get through a good chunk of my book. I think I read about 100 pages, so we're on page 584 now. So I definitely will be finishing this today because there's only 699 pages, so we only have like 120 pages left. So this will be done today, and that is very exciting. I'm not gonna give any spoilers about the book because like that feels rude. I don't want to do that to you guys. This series is so good. This book is more, it's very action-packed. It's all about the war that goes on in the series. And I'm more of a romance girly. That's why I like the second book better, because it was like very much a love story throughout it. But I also enjoy the fantasy aspect and the like action aspect. But this is like less focused on like the romantic side and more focused on the war. So a lot of the beginning of it, I was really bored, but now at the end, like the end is getting really good, and I feel like that happened with the first book in the series too, so I don't know. But I am hanging out with a friend today, so I have to go get ready for that. Hey everyone, so it is a lot later now. As you can see, the sun is going down. I hung out with my friend and I just ate dinner, and I'm gonna get back to reading because I am way behind if I don't want to spend all day tomorrow and Sunday reading, because we still have 22 hours. Better get started.
Not ready to see the truth unfold. Didn't know that time could go so slow. If only I just listened.
I am on page 612 and I'm currently bawling my eyes out.
That my foolishness had consequences. Going to confession, desperate for redemption. I listen to God's word, but don't practice what I've heard. My friends tell me to stop stressing.
This was so good. And I know that really contradicts what I said at the beginning of this video, which still stands. The beginning of this book is slightly boring to me, but that's also because I'm not really into the whole war idea. And I also feel like it's a very slow lead up to the war. So it just kind of like, once we got to the war and it was like a lot of like very fast paced, I was like more into it. But wow, I was crying for a lot of it. And that was such a happy ending. Technically, this was supposed to be the last book, because this is the last book in the trilogy, because it's like technically a trilogy and the rest are just like add-ons, I guess. So I finished the trilogy, and let's see, 19 hours and 37 minutes. We still have a long while to go. It's only 9 o'clock right now, so I think I'm gonna take a little break from reading, because I did just read like quite a bit. Like I read for a while, so I'm just gonna take a little break from reading and then possibly maybe start on the novella tonight, just because it's small and it's easy to get through. I'm gonna chill for a little bit and decide if I want to read this, and if not, I will see you tomorrow. So I went and did a couple things around the house that I had to do, and now I've made some hot chocolate, and I think I'm gonna start on this. I literally just finished a big ass book, but I don't know why. I just want to keep reading their story, because like I just love the found family in the story. It's like one of my favorite things in a book, and I just want to be back there. So plus I still have 20 hours left, and being realistic, I really don't think I'm gonna read for 10 hours tomorrow and Sunday, so I need to like put a little bit of a dent in it, like at least like an hour. So let's get started. Just made my coffee. Do you guys like my Halloween mug? So cute, I love it. I actually only got about 1 chapter in last night. Yeah, I'm on chapter 2 because I got really tired and just wanted to go to sleep. So I'm gonna keep reading now, and hopefully I'll finish this today, because it shouldn't be that hard to finish. It's so tiny. We still have 19 hours. So we got a lot of work to do today and tomorrow. Okay, so it's been about an hour. We're a little under 18 hours. I'm on page 66 and I don't know if I like this because it's so many different points of view and I don't like that because it confuses me. Like, we're getting Feyre's point of view, we're getting Morgan's point of view, we're getting Cassian's point of view, we're getting Rhysand's point of view. Like, I don't like all of that because the other 3 books have just been Feyre, which is good, which is what I like. But this is like confusing me. And I'm not sure what the purpose of this book really is. I know it's just like a bridge to the like other stories that are gonna come. So I guess I kind of get why it's different people's perspectives, but it's just not what the other books were like. So I don't know, but I'm gonna keep reading. I have been taking little breaks just to, like, if I have to get water or go to the bathroom, and I haven't paused the timer because I'm not gonna pause the timer for little tiny things like that. But like when I really do stop reading for like long periods of time, I do really actually stop the timer. So we're gonna keep reading. Okay, so right now I'm working on my reading journal and I feel like this still qualifies as some type of reading because I have to go through all of these tabs and write everything down. So I'm keeping the timer going because this is a lot to write. Like for the last book, I have filled that shit up. So I'm just gonna keep journaling right now. It is a lot later now. It is right now currently 5:44 and I haven't read at all since like 11 this morning. I went out and did some stuff and then I did like stuff around the house like laundry, dishes. But now we need to catch up because we still have 15 hours and 26 minutes. So we need to read as much as we can tonight so I don't have to suffer too much tomorrow. We're about like almost halfway through this book and I know I'm gonna finish it tonight. I feel like I'm always in the same spot, but I just sit on the couch and I read, or on my bed, but I don't want to be in my bed right now. I just finished A Court of Frost and Starlight. It is 7:30. Let's see how much time we have left on the timer. 13 hours and 41 minutes. Oh my goodness. I am going to die tomorrow. I'm just not gonna, I don't know how I'm going to read that much tomorrow, but we're going to try to get some more hours in tonight because it is only 7 o'clock, so. So as I just told y'all, I just finished this book and I'm gonna keep my timer going while I do my book journal for it because it technically is still related to reading and I'd rather fill out my book journal now while it's still fresh in my brain. And I don't really have that many tabs in this one because it's just a small book, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. been a little bit. I just got done journaling, and I think we're just gonna hop right into the next book because the timer is at 13 hours and 24 minutes, and I would really like to have 10 hours or less to do tomorrow, so. Okay, so I am almost 100 pages into this, and we still have 11 hours and 21 minutes. Sorry for any noises. My neighbors are feeling like really loud tonight. Reading obviously like isn't looking at a screen, so like it makes me so tired, especially when it's nighttime. So I'm like getting super tired, but I need to keep reading because I want to at least get to 10 hours. Good morning, everyone. Last night I got pretty much halfway through the book. I'm on chapter 9. Let's look at our timer. We have 9 hours and 58 minutes. This rest of the book will probably take like an hour, maybe over an hour, a little over an hour. Let's get to reading. Just finished Ricochet and it was good. It was just basically like the period while Lauren is at rehab of like Lily's life and her dealing with her addiction as well. So I'm excited to read the third one. I think Addicted for Now. I think that's the last one about their story, and then it moves on to like Connor and Rose. So that's cool. 7 hours and 37 minutes. And it is 4 p.m. which means I wouldn't be done until like 12 if I read straight for 7 hours. So I'm trying to decide whether I start Twisted Games and just read as much as I possibly can tonight, and then whatever that is, we'll just end the challenge there, or go with a smaller book, which I still haven't read. It Starts With Us because I was reading the ACOTAR series. I've tried to not spoil it for myself, and it's been really hard. See, I'm kind of leaning more towards this one because it like ends the storyline. Like, you know, it ends with us, it starts with us, and I don't think there's gonna be another book after this. Whereas like this one has like 2 other books after it. I think we're gonna actually end up going with It Starts With Us, so I can finally look at all the stuff about it, because I've been trying so hard to avoid it. So it is currently 9 p.m. We still have 6 hours and 45 minutes on the clock, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete the challenge. I didn't really get that far into It Starts With Us. I got to page 14. I am going to read this, but I'm not going to continue the 24-hour challenge because I have editing to do. I have a new job to start tomorrow, and I overestimated for myself. I promise. Next time I do one of these, I'm actually gonna complete it. I literally swear. On that note, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me read all of these books, and if you like videos like this, definitely let me know because I love doing book videos. Books are one of my favorite things to talk about. I could talk about them all day. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and give me more video ideas down below because I'll take them. I really will. I really will take them. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye guys.